Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. I have an update for you guys on the latest EA Sports NCAA football mod. I made a video a few months ago, but wanted to give you guys an update on the progress of the team. Let's discuss several new details to give you guys the most info I can on this project. It is a mod, but it will be more in depth than a simple reskin, as rule changes to represent the NCAA rules will be implemented. There will also be some gameplay improvements inserted at a later date. Now, people have to realize these are not game designers and they are not getting paid for this, so they're not able to make things that are not in the game, create new stadiums, create new game modes, etc., etc. But there are no plans of adding more than 32 teams, but it's because that's not currently possible. That's the max they have in Madden, so they're limited by that max. But they do have these 32 teams that they have selected, and they have created conferences for them, as you can see there, in the East, the West, the North, and the South. These conferences make sense. You can see on the screen. I'll leave those up while I discuss. Move on to player ratings. They're also going to make some adjustments to how the players are rated in the game. Having 90 plus, it'll be AAA, AA, type players, extremely special players. They will not be common in the game. Very rare to have these players on the team. 85 to 89 will be all conference types, very good players. 80 to 84 will be good players. Solid to average players will be 75 to 79, and 70 to 74 will be spot starters. So those 90 plus guys will be rare, so those guys will stand out more on the field and the play in the gameplay. So the release date, which a lot of people have been asking about, is currently set for Q1 2019. So within the next few months, you will be able to get your hands on the game, which is great news. People that are excited about this have been waiting. Being that what it is a mod and it's not a full-fledged game, so it is PC only because modding is not possible on console. So you will have to have a PC, and you will have to have Madden 19 on PC, and there will be mods that you can be able to install the modification for NCAA. I will address this in a later video. We'll do a walkthrough, everything for you guys, showing as I do it myself, installing it and setting up, showing you guys how to do it, making it as easy as I possibly can so we can all enjoy this. So unfortunately, there will not be an NCAA style dynasty mode with recruiting and NCAA schedules or bowl games, but the franchise saves, because the franchise saves cannot be edited at the moment, but season length can be edited. So in the future, they might be able to change that, but they're making no promise at the current time. Recruiting just isn't possible, but who knows what these guys will figure out in future updates. It's a very talented group. You can load up the mod with a vanilla CFM though, and play with the teams that are in the modded teams that are in the game. So what elements will be changed? The uniforms, the fields, the rosters, anything texture related, as well as the NCAA rules. The parts of the game that won't be changed or untouched are the 3D stadiums, CFM, NCAA overtime rule, presentation elements that are 3D meshes, or anything with the 3D mesh that's related to video, such as the Jumbotron videos. Those cannot be edited with the current modding tool, but who knows in the future. So keep in mind, these are just modders from the community who just love NCAA football, want to bring it back, and they're kind of just going and doing it on their own. This is not a full game, it's just a mod. Yes, it's mostly cosmetic, but that edited a lot of things, like I said before, like the rules and different elements of the game. Editing any 3D elements just isn't possible at the current state of the Frosty mod tools which they're using. This is an alternate for sports gamers that have been craving to see what NCAA football would look like on current gen, and in my opinion, it looks amazing graphically. So if they get some of the sound elements of like the crowd and the school bands and all that implemented, that will be awesome. That's a huge step, presentation in the right direction. So they're also looking at possible gameplay improvements that will be, when I get more information on that, I will let you guys know. Be sure to check out the last NCAA video I did on this for more additional info. Special thanks to Guilty206 and all the modders working on this project. You can follow them on their Twitter. I will put that in the description below there. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on so you don't miss any more NCAA updates or news, tips, and gameplay from your favorite sports games here at SGO. This is The Natural. I'm out.